Hi everyone. In this video, I present to you my podcast app, an app that I developed primarily using React and with the help of a friendly API provider called Listen Notes. I will begin by showing you my app's homepage. Here in the middle, you see a short description of what the app can do, and right below it is a button called Listen Now. If you click on it, a random podcast episode will be rendered on our screen, and the user can immediately listen to the podcast with the embedded audio player at the bottom of the screen. Now, let's say we wanted to filter our podcast by genre. We can click on the podcast link at the top of the page, which brings us to the podcast index page. As you can see, we have a selection of podcast channels to choose from over here. I've set the default genre to be business, so most of what you see here are business podcasts. Let's say you wanted to learn more about crypto and blockchain technology. All you have to do is select the topic from this drop-down list, and there you go. A list of blockchain podcasts have been rendered for you. Also, if you hover above any of these podcast images, a description of the podcast appears for you. Now let's go on to a specific podcast page by clicking one of these links. And here we have the individual podcast show page with some details and all its episodes below. We can also click on show reviews to see if anyone has left any reviews through this app. And it looks like we don't have any reviews here yet. So let's log in with an existing account so we can leave one. As soon as we log in, a review text area is rendered for us to submit our review. And once we hit submit, our comment is immediately rendered on the web page. Next, you may have noticed that when I logged in, a playlist section was rendered on the right of the screen. It shows all the saved episodes associated with the user that's logged in. So let's say we're halfway through one of these podcasts and wanted to save it for later. We could just click on this Add to Playlist button, and this will immediately be updated on your playlist. And if you were done listening to any episodes on your playlist, you could also remove them just as easily by clicking this button. All right, and that's all I had to talk about my app. Again, this app was powered by Listen Notes, a generous podcast API provider. I'll leave a link in the video description if anyone is interested in making use of their services. Again, thank you for watching.